I'm gonna wait you sit down. Just in case you want to scrap this. Welcome to episode 85. Is it 85 or 86? I think it's 85. 85 of the One Cup In podcast, man. I am your host, Saturday Night Shotty.
You're supposed to say with my B mic. I was mocking you.
I seen that. That's why I
Oh, my
stopped.
bad. I'm a chill.
C Mike.
It's your boy Ant-Man. What's Gucci? Can y'all see me? I need to scoot over.
Yeah,
I
come
feel
on.
like y'all can't see me.
D Mike.
Hey, man.
I don't get it. I don't get
Well,
it.
dog, we gotta. Nah, man, introduce yourself to the people.
Saturday Night Shotty.
I should have told y'all let's do it.
I always wanted to be Saturday Night
I
Shotty.
should have told y'all let's do it.
Since I was young. Since I was like 16. I didn't even know him. I just knew a nigga named Saturday Night Shotty. Shotty Muhammad to be
Yeah,
exact.
his alias is better than ours on here.
I wish I told y'all that we're gonna have a different set of eyes on this podcast. But y'all wouldn't know that yet. And we'll get to that later.
Kind
Fellas.
of eyes. Good eyes. Snake eyes.
Eyes.
Hazel eyes,
Brown eyes.
One eye.
cat eyes.
Dead eyes.
How was y'all week? How was y'all week?
I've been in school for a week, man.
Tell us about it. Talk about it.
7 to 5, sitting in front of a computer doing absolutely nothing. My legs went dead. I've been having to piss every fucking 30 minutes.
Did
My
you get
teeth
paid
was
for it?
aggravating. I did get paid for it.
Got paid well, right?
Got paid well for it.
Okay.
Yeah, man, passed my test, missed one question out of 35. I feel like a smart bitch. I screenshotted it and sent it to my mama.
I told you was smart. I told you was good. You got my text message of inspiration?
I don't receive it.
You texting him? You inspired him?
Yeah.
For real? How was your week?
Man, I had to hold down the fort, you hear me? Cause
you was gone. Right,
you hear me?
right.
But guess what? I did absolutely none of his work because on the bricks, he had to come and do it. I just did the same shit I've been doing.
Oh, so you had a perfectly normal week. So you lied about holding him down.
This bitch holding me back.
That's a good
Yeah,
podcast.
it'd be
bro.
great, dog. I told him he gonna be in the same position, and I'm gonna fuck over him. I'm gonna
Ain't that
fuck
a
over him.
bitch?
That's funny.
He's gonna ask me for answers. I'm gonna give him all the wrong shit.
Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you.
How was your week, brother?
Fuck this week.
So many cars.
Yup. 3 in one day, and it was the most annoying.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Actually, y'all been having a lot of sales since the stimulus.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah, this nigga getting shmoney.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
he looked like it.
He about to be the big brother in a couple more weeks.
Man, them people been driving me.
You been driving? Okay.
Hell yeah, and they been driving me too because I had to help this bitch.
Oh, you been helping him? Helping out over there?
Had to
You
drop
was
the
off
car off to
work?
go get painted.
Damn,
I didn't have no off days this week.
Busted that bitch with the full with
Oh,
us.
cause you was working over there. Okay, well,
And I was doing the pro bono too.
you started pro bono.
Yeah, because these bitches cheap over there.
Hell yeah, get that nigga $20.
They give you $20. Hey
To
man.
put in the car that I had to drive for them. That's
Oh,
theirs.
so they didn't give you $20.
No.
Oh.
You stupid.
All right. So you working for free? I thought they at least paid for your lunch or something like
I
that.
give you a fucking car air freshener or
I
nothing.
ate at home.
Oh well.
Matter of fact, I gave them Lysol.
so
I
you-
lost.
you lost.
I lost on that shit.
I gave him a bottle of water.
Hey, well,
Yeah, man, that goes a long way.
that does go a long way.
So how was your week? Saturday night, Shotty?
My week,
Weekday shotty. What happened?
yeah, my week was interesting. All right, let's get into it. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm gonna walk the people through. A lot of this is
this
y'all.
nigga
A lot of this y'all already know
This
already.
nigga had a week.
Yeah, I had one of those. It was one of those. I got a gig working for the Brawl Network. For the Coach Brawl.
Congratulations.
You knew that already.
Yeah, but we never spoke on it on the podcast.
I know.
It
I,
deserves
Oh,
recognition.
we didn't? Oh.
no, but don't clap yet, cause that's where this story is going. It's going somewhere. Okay, so let's start with Monday. The guy. So I've been on this network for maybe about a month now. We did about 4 shows, and there's 2 other podcasts that's on the network along with the podcast that I'm on. So it's 3 total, and there's a couple other guys that really help out. So it's about a group of 8, including myself. It's about 8 people that's on the coach side of the network, and we pretty cool. Like we got tight over the last month, like DMing every day, talking and shit. Building relationships and all that's cool.
Right.
So fast forward to Monday, I think it was Monday, I believe. Or maybe it was the end of last week. I can't remember what day it was exactly, but the guy that's the head of the network, the guy's over all the podcasts. He's over about 50, 60 different podcasts because each team pretty much has a network.
Right.
And they have multiple. Well, ours was the only one with 3 podcasts on it, but each team has a podcast. Some NBA teams have podcasts on the network.
It's all NFL or just...
It's NFL, it's NBA, it's MLB, it's hockey.
Just sports, period.
And some generic just sports podcasts is on the network as well. So it's a lot. But the guy who's like the founder of the entire network, he got into an exchange with somebody who was working for him, and he fired the guy, and the guy decided to leak the DMs. And in the DMs, he talked to the guy like really, really crazy. Like, I don't know if the guy altered maybe his responses, probably deleted some of his responses.
Hold on,
the guy,
the head of the network.
The head of the network, talked to the guy he fired really, really bad, like really crazy. Called him stupid and incompetent and in the somewhere in the thread, read the message, and the message, in one of the messages that he sent to the guy, he said he was the alpha and omega of the Broad Network, the beginning and the end, and you have came to your end with us. No matter who you talk to or what you do, everything goes through me. I run this. So that happened, and it was a big deal in the sports world. A lot of people, a lot of verified accounts, maybe about 4 or 5 people that's verified on Twitter actually tweeted about the situation and was saying, like, this crazy talking to people like this, and
they ain't feeling it.
No, and a lot of people saying he's a piece of shit. We all lost followers. Like, it even got, to say it was such a national thing, it made it to the Indianapolis Colts side of the world. Like, we had to deal with it directly. People talking to us like, are y'all part of this network and everything like that. But we really wasn't really feeling that. Like, we wasn't jacking that.
Right.
So me and the guys had a meeting on Zoom, and we all spoke about how we felt, and we decided as a unit that we was just gonna move on from it. So we parted ways. We decided to go our own way and do our own thing, which I won't get into what we're doing yet because it's not.
It's still fresh.
Yeah, it's still fresh. Yeah. But we definitely got everything we need in place to go ahead and make our next move, which I'll be announcing soon. So, long story short.
Damn, man.
The guy that runs, the 2 guys pretty much, that runs the Colt side of things is my guy Mike, my guy Dustin. They the ones who bought me and my co-host, well, I don't even call him a co-host, because both does host it, is a guy named Steven. Shout out to Steven. Steven, my dog, looked out for me. He's the guy that actually, heard this podcast, heard the Unqualified Sports Podcast, and felt like I'd be a good co-host, and came found me, which is how I ended up on the network in the first place. So, the guy Dustin and Mike. Now, Mike is the guy who interacts with the head of the network hand to hand, and Mike just kind of relays shit to us, how we gonna move and everything. So we told Mike how we felt, and Mike agreed. And Mike decided to, make the phone calls to the guy, let him know, real low key behind the scenes, and we just gonna move that way. You dig?
Right.
Now, I'll skip some of the behind the scenes things. I decided to only really speak about things that was already public. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't want it to be too messy, but this is something a lot of people don't know. In the exchange that went on the next morning, and this is personally why I'm speaking about it, period, here. Because had y'all noticed, I never brought up that side of what I'm doing, because that's like a real professional thing. Like, and I don't want any of this I say on here to interfere with nothing I'm doing over there.
Right.
So I try to keep those 2 things distant. But I feel like there's a lot of teachable moments from this situation that we could relate to our audience as well. So, in the exchange that they had the next day, the guy that's over the network was upset with Mike and Dustin because he felt like they were stealing me and Steven from him. Now, I guess he felt like because he brought us to Coach Brawl, and he felt like he should get the credit for. But he never spoken to me personally. Now, Steven has spoken to him, but he never spoke to me. Like, I've never said anything to him. Right. We had one conversation on Twitter about hip-hop in 1996. Because he listed his top rap albums or something like that. But he didn't have Reasonable Doubt on it. So I told him about that. And he was like, oh, yeah, I agree. Whatever. So that was the only encounter we ever had.
Right.
So, in a message, Mike and Dustin was trying to tell him, like, bro, you know, they grown men. They made the decision. We're not stealing nobody, you know? Like,
right.
He had free reign to do what he wanted to do. Which is funny, though. He only brought that up because, to show you how snake he is, once Mike told him we all was leaving together, all 8 of us was going to leave to do our own thing, he messaged me and Steven the next morning.
And he never do that.
And he
never talked to y'all.
He never talked to us. That was the first DM I ever had from him. But look, the crazy thing is, though, he offered to pay me and Steven to take over the Coach network, you know, for his network, the Coach side of things.
That's a sign of desperation right there.
All right. So, of course, me and Steven, we real niggas. We turned it down. Of course. Like, we moving with our team. You dig? Like, we staying loyal to the homies. And we seen the way you handle people that work for you.
Right.
That's what all this is about in the first place.
That's how it all started.
Right.
You ain't about to pay me and then have me as a fucking slave and you can talk to me how you want to and I gotta deal with it. We gotta go through fucking legalities and all that. Nah,
exactly.
We good, homie. We good. You
so,
need to work on your fucking people skills, bro.
So one fucked up part about it, he decided to hold me and Steven podcast. He held it. Don't want to give it back. So it's gone now. I mean, well, he has it. He's offered days later to give it back. We don't even want it. Decided to make another one. Right. And he just kept Steven shit. So I feel bad for Steven because Steven created that.
Right.
That's his creation. That's his baby.
I mean, hey, that's sometimes in business you gotta let your baby go and create a new one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's one thing about creators. You always could go and cook up again. But I mean, I respect his mind for doing what he felt was right and being honorable. All y'all here, because especially once people start throwing money at people, everybody can't turn that money down. You know what I'm saying?
True. And this is the funny part though. So in the negotiation, which it was a negotiation, we were supposed to give him back something that we had for him. That we was just gonna give it back to him. It wasn't no big deal. But until he decided to hold Steven podcast for like negotiation, we're like, nah, we're not giving your shit back. And so he was just like, fuck it then. It's bygones bygones. We don't want it. He don't want it back, and we ain't getting our podcast back. So cool. We started another one.
Everybody standing their ground.
Everybody standing their ground.
Fuck it. Yeah, I mean,
in the midst of it though, this the kicker right here. Here comes the kicker. In the midst of him arguing back and forth with Mike and Dustin, because I told you that's the people he communicated with. The dude in one of the messages, he put me by name. Now I won't speak to what he said about all my other partners because I don't even know if they want that out there, and that's on them. You know what I mean? I never, betray their trust and just to put it on a podcast out here for everybody to see. He put me by name. I created Rashad. I trained Rashad on how to podcast. I started him. Hold up. Wait. That's just have. Right. I'm part owner of this podcast, obviously. I'm part owner of Unqualified Sports. I've had an online store. I've sold merch.
Right.
Keep it true. You started this one.
I know, but I don't never like to say that.
You gave us the game.
Yeah, like
Right. I
That's
never.
real nigga shit. Like we understood what happened.
Right.
Like you brought the idea,
Dog.
you started it. Now we all have play a partner now, but you started a podcast.
Right.
You started a podcast.
and to give it a quick history, before I was doing podcasts, Unqualified Sports was Errol and they had that. They just started it. It wasn't legit though. They just had made it. And they wanted me to come on and do an interview. They called my phone
on the ground floor.
They called me. They called my phone to do an interview. I did an interview. They invited me to be part of the company. We got our LLC, got everything copyrighted, and that's how our business started. So I took that knowledge after a year doing the podcast with them, and I brought it here. You dig?
But
But
you have the knowledge.
y'all know I never say.
No, I get what you're saying.
I
but,
own it.
but
I
yeah,
would never
and
say that. Oh, I started it.
And you don't have to. I'm telling you. I'm giving you your flowers. I mean,
I appreciate it.
half the
Right.
shit that you know, everything you learned from that podcast you brought to this. We didn't know.
Fact.
We wanted to do this, but we didn't know
Right.
the steps.
Right.
Like, I never knew we had to do an LLC or
Right.
email. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Right, you handled that shit because we ain't know nothing about it. The only thing we wanted to do is just come and perform, but it was
Right.
more to it. And you the one who knew the more to
Everybody
it.
played a part in this podcast, and your part was the biggest because you started it.
Right.
Yep.
You gave us the game.
You
on
had the
how-
game. You had the knowledge.
I appreciate that, man.
So
I really do.
You came. You was a part of that podcast, the one you named before, the Unqualified Sports. When you started this podcast,
Right.
and somehow this man made you.
Maybe. So
When I want to guess, I'm gonna let you finish your story, but I want to get this off. I want to guess that the reason why you was able to get on the Broad Network for the podcast was because he heard or seen anything you did on the other two podcasts. So how the fuck did he make
See,
you? Obviously, he recruited you.
he's
To
groomed.
only
He's
recruit,
groomed.
to recruit somebody, they have to be doing something for you to recruit.
that is
You can't recruit
somebody who's
that never did something.
Nigga said, hey,
Gotta-
bro.
You don't recruit a nigga that never played football to play football. You
Right.
recruit a nigga that played football to play football for you.
You
Nigga
gotta
said,
look
hey, yo,
over the
fam,
top, dog.
make another hole.
Not finished. I apologize.
You gotta have some footage.
Respectfully. Respectfully to that man, Mr. Brawl.
Respectfully.
Make another hole. Respectfully.
So that's basically. I'm like, bro, how do you make me? You know, and we all in a group message, and I still never spoken to him about it or even asked him about it because he didn't tell it to me.
Right.
Yeah,
You brought
so
your name up.
hypothetically, I don't know.
But you brought your name up.
But
you
he-
seen
yeah,
it.
yeah, but you speaking on me though.
You ain't gotta say shit. I say it for you.
Right.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Don't even entertain it.
But real, that's crazy.
That's funny, dog.
That's crazy.
And I just been amazed all week, and all week I've been tweeting shit like, me? Nigga trained me? Like, me?
Right. If a nigga only knew.
Right. Like, dog, I've been doing this. I've been podcasting for 3 years. This podcast is going on 2 years.
No,
Unqualified
nigga.
Sports made 3.
Nigga
Like,
been
come on now,
podcasting for years.
that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Just been formally podcasting.
How long that had been going on before you got the
How long the network as a whole been going on?
podcast and stuff?
I don't know. See, the code side of it, I know just really.
I'm talking about the dude.
How long he
His
been
part
with that
in-
network?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Probably quite a while.
But I know the host of my podcast, he found me off this in Unqualified Sports. Like you said. That's why you said when you guessing. That's the host of my show brought me in, Steven. That's my dog. He brought me in. And then the guy who over the whole network, I was about to say his name, he brought Steven in really.
Right.
So, you know, like he talked
He like
to
Steven Mentor like type
He
shit.
talked to Steven. You hear me? Like when he say, Steven, I want you to come on the network. He didn't know me.
Right.
Steven was DMing me, and me and Steven was having conversations, you know, in the DMs and shit.
He didn't even recruit you, Steve.
So he didn't recruit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what?
That's,
He
that's
even,
not my business.
yeah, exactly.
not my business.
That's exactly it.
But that's what it. But that's what happened. Though.
You know what?
Right.
Don't
That's
finish your point. And
I was just mad he named me specifically. You hear me? Like,
And you only had one conversation with him.
bro, about rap,
About it wasn't even about podcasting.
about hip hop.
you know what you do? You don't. You know when you get talent, regardless of how you get it, you don't alienate them. You don't do shit like that because, I mean, once you got with that network and did what you did, we all gonna fuck with you because we fuck with you.
Facts.
But at the same time, I did my research on that situation. I ain't dive deep in it, but I mean, you was basically about to bring in the biggest name they ever had on the.
Yeah, that's a
But,
fact. That's a
neither
fact.
here
I
nor
wasn't
there.
even.
That's
Yeah.
neither here nor there.
So,
But it's there.
you know,
It's up there. And
it's-
it's up and it's stuck.
But it's gone now.
Yeah,
But,
it's gone.
you know,
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's
Whatever.
literally gone.
You know.
So
They have it for a reason.
But peace to y'all, Broad Network people. You know, I appreciate the opportunity.
That's a big thing to do, though.
You dig?
Right.
Like I really do, because I made valuable relationships.
Right.
You dig? In that, and that's really what I cherish about.
And on top of it, like
relationships.
nigga not knocking nobody who decided to stay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
At the same, I would never.
Everybody
take
got their
shots at
own
nobody.
reasons for what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, dog. I mean, just because it didn't work for me, don't mean it don't work for you. You
And
know?
just because you stay with an asshole don't mean you agree with him. You might just be using them for a stepping stone. The
It's
same
an
way they using
opportunity,
you.
right? You may have opportunities or relationships you feel like you can't have without that.
Right.
So you gotta stay there, maybe a little bit longer to get your shit together before you make your next move or whatever your reasoning is, man. You don't owe nobody no explanation. You
But
dig?
like I want to say again, like at the end of the day though, that's big of y'all to do what y'all did and make the decision y'all made because everybody wouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying?
And the funny thing is, the second we dropped the announcement that we was leaving, people all over Twitter been congratulating us. They're saying they're proud of us getting away from that network.
Facts.
Like get all the other things. They excited to see what we got.
That's good because it
going
need to
on.
be. People need to be appreciated when they do shit when it's no benefit. When they do the right thing and it's not beneficial to them. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do shit that's beneficial and people praise them. And some people been got fucked over in the decision. But when somebody do the right thing and it don't benefit them at all, they just do it just because of the people they are and the morals they have. It don't get highlighted enough. So I'm glad that they showed y'all love because you know y'all ain't even do it for that.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Y'all ain't shit, but y'all got morals.
yeah,
I don't fuck with y'all because y'all got morals. That's it.
we stand for something
Right,
every now and
right,
then.
right,
Y'all some
right.
stand-up guys.
Yeah,
Right.
we try to be.
Try to be.
At least.
Try.
All y'all. You know, I respect
Yeah.
all y'all. That's the only reason I fuck with
Oh
y'all.
shit, and be back.
Something I had to learn though. Something I had to learn
stand-up
when I went corporate.
Corporate.
To say, you dig? Like, I gotta learn. I can't bring. I had seen that earlier. It was funny. He really dunked on Embiid.
I mean, but that's
I learned
cat.
to not bring your street values and street morals and street principles
to business.
to business.
Hey, I had
Don't
to
bring
learn
all
that.
of it.
I had to.
Right. Don't bring all of it.
Yeah, cause even in the business world, people say street shit, but when they say street shit, they just basically mean shit that you can't learn in a classroom.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
It's not necessarily you got to be a fucking thug or a
You gotta bring the
gangster
hustle
to learn.
mentality into it.
That's a fact. That side of it, the
Yeah,
hustle side.
hustle mentality. But all that shit is just basically saying shit that you don't learn in the classroom. You know, it's not necessarily street shit. It's just shit you learn from just living life. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker in the street gonna think it's just some gangster shit. No, it's just really
That's just real life shit.
yeah, it's just real life shit you don't learn. Cause anything outside the classroom they gonna consider street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's basically what that is. But
That was Jesus.
yeah, that was
to-
sorry guys, but
That's how you did
shit
that
was
network.
crazy.
To put a
Yeah.
Euro
That's
step,
crazy.
Euro step them.
But yeah.
But just to put a bow on it, the new podcast is called No Horsing Around. It's me and Steven. Now we both own it. That's another business I got, by the way. It's my third one. Shit, thank you. So
I'll shake your hand when the ink dry.
no horsing around. right. Still gotta get the
horsing
paper. Still
around.
gotta get no horsing
Good
around.
idea.
I did come up with the
Rapper.
name. I did come up with the name. I did come up with the name. Wait, what can I
Fucking
say?
Sexual deviant.
What can I say?
That bitch won't be a horse bag. He
Nah,
gonna be
man,
a horseman.
shout out to my dog Steve. Steve came up with the logo. We did a 10-minute video. 10-minute pod today just to make the announcement and shit, and to get the shit going out to all the DSP.
That's
You
dope.
dig? Yeah, for sure. Spotify picked it up
Already
already.
close another one open. Man.
Yeah, man. Like, in this next move, I'm gonna tell y'all soon as we cut the camera off and shit, we can talk. And I'm gonna let y'all know what we got cooking. But
Man, look, y'all just make sure y'all watch that No Fucking Around
I
podcast.
think it's super important now.
fire.
That's
That
the
make
name
you
of
look
it?
good.
No Fucking Around, huh?
No fucking around.
Don't make an ass out of yourself. There's no horsing around. Get it?
Alright.
But yeah,
You
man,
can
y'all.
leave the rapping part out.
Y'all
Take
go,
the hustle part.
y'all
You
go
can leave the rapping part out.
subscribe to that.
You're not
Y'all,
rapping no more.
y'all like it,
I want you to
share
do
it, comment on it, rate, review
Finish
it.
your plug.
That's it, man. That's all I got to say about that, man. Shout out to my guy. I want to name all 7 of them: Dustin, Mike, Marcus, Steven, Cody, Derek, and my nigga E. You hear me? Shout out to y'all boys, man. We about to build some fire shit. And I'll see y'all during football season.
I like that.
I'm gonna be at that
Facts,
Rams
man.
and Colts
Some good
game.
shit.
No, Icky going to Indy. So I'm gonna go catch that game for sure.
Facts.
Y'all wanna come? I mean, I know y'all not
I'm
Rams.
catching.
or
I want
Colts
to catch
fan.
one of the games.
You're still
I'm catching a Miami game this year.
I'm catching the Miami game.
Oh yeah, we got to.
Oh, I think I told him. Your nephew went to sign with Miami.
Yeah.
And Mike was the guy I was telling you was a big fan of Sam.
Oh,
Remember I told you Sam? Yeah, I told you. Yeah, Mike's a big TCU guy.
Shout out to Mike, man.
TCU
My
guy.
cousin Sam Carter. He I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm gonna wait till.
Yeah, DB's cool.
Yeah, I can't remember what
I
school.
forgot what
now.
school,
'Cause
too. I'm blanking.
He went to a couple.
I remember when he was at TCU.
Yeah, DB's cool.
Yeah, he was
college.
pretty good.
Yeah,
My cousin, my nephew, they made look. Put on for the Carters, man.
Put on for the Carters, man. Keep that Carter name alive.
I'm not gonna
in
put
the
Tank
NFL.
Seton Carter's contract out there. You can look it up yourselves, but he's making.
We going to Miami.
He's
Man.
He's doing well for
He's making a
himself.
level one of your favorite players.
Good, man.
Tried to get there in free agency.
Yeah,
I tell you, he got a lot more money than he had when we was in Birmingham.
You got that right.
I tell you that. But nah, man.
Dark Horse to make the Pro Bowl for a special teams player too. He almost made it last year.
Shout out to him, bro. Shout out
Yeah,
to him.
facts,
Seaton
facts.
Carter, man. Miami. Check him out. Special back, just like his uncle.
That's fan.
Shut up. There's special teams,
You
tight
right,
end,
special
fullback, H back, whatever. I don't know what they're doing in Miami.
It's a special
In-
back,
in,
man.
In Cincinnati, it was H back. I don't know what it is in Miami.
It was considered a H-back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know what it is in Miami. I don't know how they call them.
Yeah, it's a different title in different places.
I can't wait till you make an explosive play so I can go and get him on a waiver wire on fantasy.
Hey, the best man.
I'll keep it real moment.
Go.
I was glad he got paid.
Right.
Because he got paid nice.
Mm-hmm.
Glad. I mean, I won't say he's glad he got out of Cincinnati because they who gave him a shot. Marvin Lewis. Shout out Marvin Lewis. He loved him.
Fuck Marvin.
When he went to at Cincinnati, he played tight end. That's his natural
Marvin
position.
gave you a shot, too. I
No,
should've said shout out to him.
He a natural tight end. So Cincinnati was a good position because their starting tight end is Drew Sample. He's good, but
We
he's
ain't get a
Drew
big
Sample.
enough sample size.
Yeah, and they think about
Fucking
getting Kyle
rapper.
Pitts. But in Miami, they have a bona fide great tight end. That's the only part I was salty about.
Just second?
Yeah, just,
Yeah, but he's gonna get hurt.
Man, chill out, man.
just like
Don't put that
he's
on that
he's
man.
I don't know, man. You a hater.
He's one of the better tight ends.
Name me a starter didn't get hurt.
Everybody got hurt last
But
year.
yeah, shout out Tank, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out. We
But
coming
yeah,
to see
for
you.
real though, shout out,
Hey,
yeah, man.
and since we
Look him up on YouTube because he have one of the better running over a nigga moments you'll see in college football history.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you remember that shit.
Yeah, I
He fucking trucked the nigga out of bounds. Like,
Yeah.
he just destroyed
Oh
him.
yeah.
I wanted to say right quick before we left sports and we got into our shit. We 17 games. NFL
Yeah.
announced
Oh,
17
yeah.
games,
This-
and we
this-
play y'all with the
You know
17
what?
games. Yeah.
Maybe y'all know because I didn't look it up and I ain't know. With the 17 games, are they reducing the preseason?
Yeah, it's 3
Yeah,
games.
it's three
it's three
games.
games, man.
That's
That's
three
good.
games.
And
So it's
soon,
the same amount of games, period.
yeah, and eventually it's gonna happen. They're gonna move to 18 games, and it's gonna be 2 preseason games.
Yeah.
That's the end result. And they're gonna add one more playoff team. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
because the fucking TV deals is gonna be way more.
Yeah.
Because of this pandemic showed them a lot of shit, and they gonna move some shit around.
the new TV deal is crazy.
Yeah,
The one inside.
it's
they
a
about to
whole
get paid
lot
a
more
lot of
money
money.
out there
It's
now.
crazy. It's crazy.
In the NBA, they gonna probably move up a couple of games too.
I can see that.
I can see that because their preseason wasn't shit last
I
year.
mean,
anyway.
well, because you look at the
Yeah.
circumstances.
Yeah.
They really the season ended in October and started again in December.
Yeah, so they gonna have to compensate for them dollars sooner or later, especially with the fucking cap going up every year,
Yeah.
just like in football.
Well, yeah, except this year
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
I think so.
yeah.
due to the pandemic. But all right, man. Let's reset and
yeah.
let's actually start the show. You did DMX. We can't go no further.
First topic.
First.
Well, not even topic. You have to bring that up.
Yeah,
Right.
you have to.
Right.
DMX OD reportedly from TMZ, which is disgusting, by the way. TMZ reported that he OD and he is on life support. Yeah,
life support.
I heard he also had a heart
Hey,
attack.
life
Hey,
support.
yeah,
Yeah, so he had a heart
Hey,
attack.
let's
Before you hop in the prayers up.
prayers up for DMX,
And
man.
his family.
I pray he come through. But I was gonna say it was a lot of different.
Stories.
Yeah, I don't even really know.
I don't
Which
think none of us
one-
know exactly what it is.
Yeah,
but you know
which
what?
one is exactly what's going on?
Right.
But what I do know, what all of them consistently said was he had a overdose and
Right.
it led to a heart attack.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was on life support or he was in a vegetable state. They said he had brain activity. They said he didn't have brain activity. So just prayers up, man. We not really sure. It said don't look good, but we always
Regardless
gonna
of
have
what
hope.
it is.
Yeah, we
I
always
don't
have
care
hope.
what it is. Just
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
get better
just
from
hope
whatever
you
it
get
is.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could be a
'cause
fucking cold. I don't give a fuck.
Man.
Just get better. You know, like,
when
we don't need to know.
I'm not
facts.
gonna lie.
That's
When they
personal.
say he did have brain activity, and I was like, well, that's what I wanted to believe. You know what I'm saying? But there's so much shit out there, and it's so early, and who knows who know what. But all I can
Prayers
say
up,
is
bro.
prayers up for DMX.
These last 2 years, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it trail with y'all. If something do happen to DMX, I'm gonna fucking shit.
That's one of them hurt
Thug
moments.
tears.
That's one of them
Like
hurt
for
moments.
real. Cause DMX was one of the first artists that I really listened to front to back with an album that was already in a CD player. Like cleaning up around the house and shit as a fucking youth. Like I was really in that motherfucker listening to
Flesh of My
fucking
Flesh.
Flesh of My Flesh.
He's
like
one of our bigger hip hop songs. Period.
and,
Not even from rap, just stars.
and
Like,
what fucking young male didn't listen to DMX because when you see that video with all them pits on there, oh man, you automatically was sold. You couldn't deny it after that. You see
Mike
DMX
Vick
on that
got
fucking
Honey.
video
it's like
with all them
like,
fucking dogs and shit. What a young nigga didn't like dogs?
all any movie he was in, he was a star.
Yeah,
Outside of rap, he was a star. Like
real for real.
Belly, greatest movie ever.
Belly, you got fucking
DMX is this.
He was in
Romeo Must Die.
Yeah, Romeo.
Romeo Must Die. What was he in Romeo?
Cradle to the Grave.
Cradle to
Cradle
the
to the
Grave.
Grave.
Yeah, he had a movie with Steven Seagal
Yeah, like he's one of our biggest stars.
He,
when he was slim.
Prayers up, man.
he's in my top 15, top 20 rappers of all time.
Yeah, DMX
Yeah,
definitely in my
for
top
sure.
20. Top 15.
Yeah,
no,
probably
he's
top
in my
15.
top 10. Cause
He close to my top 10. He might be. Man, I don't
Like
even
all
wanna-
time?
I don't even want to think about
Just the
it.
fact that
Yeah.
he up there.
yeah, he
Right.
up
He in
there.
there or not.
He up
Right.
there.
That's
He
a
up there.
lot.
And you know, and not to mention him and Snoop Dogg had one of the best verses.
Ever.
Yeah, what I'm saying, we just saw him.
Right,
Yeah, like,
right.
We just saw him. It looked like he was doing well.
Yeah, we knew the
Speaking
demons he was
well-
battling. It's just
Yeah,
Right,
he was
right.
battling.
Everybody root for DMX.
Man, DMX, he been fighting demons for a long time.
Right,
man.
throughout his career.
Like throughout, yeah, and we always
career.
root for him, but you know,
His
it's
demons
just-
is what cut his rap career short.
right,
Yeah.
right,
You hear me?
right. And his demons is also
But
what
you
made
know
his
what I-
rap career so great
I'm sorry.
too.
Well, yeah. No, go ahead.
Now you know what I always respect about DMX. No matter what he was going through, it was always public. But you always seen him fighting. Like it's always for all the bad you seen that happen with DMX. You always seen the prayer circles, the
Right.
videos, him.
Right,
like,
right, right.
You always
Yeah.
seen that. Like
That
you
was-
see- he's
right.
one of the people that he's not gonna lie down. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like he gonna
no.
fight and you gonna see him publicly fight.
Right, he's
That's not even for us to see,
transparent
but
as
he
fuck.
transparent.
And he real
And-
spiritual.
yeah.
He real spiritual. Real spiritual.
He got
dude.
Exodus. I can't remember the scripture, but he got the tattoo on his neck. It's one of the Exodus verses.
I don't know if y'all seen this, but Fat Joe had, Fat Joe got the show on Instagram where he interviewing a lot of people. I don't know what exactly.
Yeah, he
the
do.
Fat Joe show.
I seen
I
the
guess.
one with Beans on it.
Yeah, he been going for a while now. Like I think ever since the pandemic. But if y'all remember your girl who played Keisha and Belly, I don't know her real name.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she was on Fat Joe show. Like I don't know how recent it was, but it was pretty recent. And she was talking about how DMX used to be on the movie set, and she was like, he used to quote the Bible like all day, every day.
he
Like
looked
she
at
was
it.
like, he knew the Bible front to back. And she said he was totally different from, like, it was like a whole new person that she met when she realized that she was doing a movie with them, because somebody else was supposed to be the person who played DMX character on Belly, but it wound up
Okay.
being DMX. And she knew who he was, but she said she really wasn't into rap like that. But she knew who DMX was because, of course, he was a
He's
fucking
a mega
megastar.
star.
So, but she had this perception of him, and then when she actually met him, she was like, "Wow!" Like by her being like a super Christian and raised in a Christian household and all that, and by him knowing the Bible like that, it fucked her up.
Yeah.
And she was like, he was a whole 180 from the person that I thought he was. You know what I mean? It was like he was so layered and shit and so intelligent, but he was fighting them demons, man, and you could see it even, briefly while that was going on. But
And,
man, prayers up for DMX.
And I seen a clip of DMX on Twitter today as I was scrolling, seeing what people were saying about him. And I saw a clip of him say, "Man, you trust people to be themselves, and trust yourself to see them well." Like,
Yeah, I
you
saw
know,
that. I saw that.
I feel like that was a real powerful scripture, like in a way that he viewed the world.
Right.
Like you always trust people to do what they're gonna do.
Right.
But you just trust yourself enough to see through all the things
And know what to expect from them. Right.
You know what I really, really like about DMX? Like, really, really, like, outside of the entertainment part, and I don't want to make this, like, super, super religious, because, you know, everybody got their own religious beliefs, but
Right.
anybody that make me feel like I don't know the Bible good enough, I respect them.
Yeah, and that's
And just as an outsider, I don't know DMX personally. But
No.
just from, like, clips and just seeing, it's like, I don't know the
I
Bible.
kind of felt like that too. When your girl was like, he knew the Bible front to back, back to front, and all that, and I was like, damn, like
Yeah, I don't even know that.
I
don't
barely.
And I feel like
the
you know it
Bible.
more than me.
I know a lot. Yeah, I know a
Yeah,
lot.
you know a lot.
I know a lot.
I
I know you know more than
But
me.
I know
it's
I
like-
don't know it. I don't know it enough to walk around and quote all day.
I don't
Yeah.
think I know a lot because I'm basing it on how much I know other people know the Bible.
Right.
But for him as somebody that you don't know personally,
Right.
Right.
to make him feel, for him to make you feel that way,
yeah.
tells
Right.
you a lot about him.
You're right.
He
know it. Right.
Does, man.
Even with all his demons and shit. So
prayers
prayers up
up.
to him,
But he
man.
been like that because ever since his first album, he was praying and quoting scriptures and shit. That was part of the reason why people felt so drawn to him because he felt like somebody that you knew. Like,
Prayers up, man. Hopefully next week we got some good news on that.
right.
Right. We definitely look
Right.
forward to updating y'all with some good news on
Hope
it.
he shake
Hopefully we don't
all
have to
the
come in here and
fucking
have
weight
a.
Man, you was about to bring that up.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
You're right. So, shifting, because I don't want this to be a serious ass podcast. Started off with two kind of heavy topics.
But he deserved it for.
No, for sure. Like,
Yeah,
I 1000%. I could have talked about DMX for the rest of the show. I
Right.
really could have. But I want to talk about something. Well, this is I guess serious too. Did y'all see what happened with Quavo and Sweetie?
Yeah.
I seen the video.
I
seen the
saw the
video.
video. I saw it.
Okay. I don't want to get us again.
I don't know how to bring.
Who's going first?
This-
Well, I'll go.
this-
Look.
this-
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
God, I don't know if Ash should go first.
Shit.
Nah, it's not. No, listen. I'm
I
gonna
ain't
keep
got
it
nothing to
funky.
say
I'm gonna keep it funky. I heard about the video before I saw it, which
I know
made me
what Ant
go
about to
see
say.
the video. And when I saw it, I said, "Damn, Quavo, you gotta know who you are and where you are." It looked bad. It's not as bad as it could have been,
Yeah.
but it still looked bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like he punched it out or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he really just was in that bitch just
He ain't Ray
Ray
Rice.
Ricing the fuck out
He
of
ain't
her. You know
Ray
what I'm
Ricing.
saying? But it's still, he still did some shit that I
still was
just
wrong.
wouldn't have did.
He was wrong.
I wouldn't have did.
He still was wrong for sure.
Yeah, he was wrong.
You know
as
what I
fuck.
felt when I seen it? Like, I don't know Quavo's intent throughout that whole situation.
Right.
But Quavo is smart. You know how I know he's smart? No matter what was going through his head or what he may have wanted to do,
He looked up at the girl.
He
when
looked
he
up
looked up at that
camera,
camera, when he looked
bro.
up,
He had a
all I
moment
gotta say
problem.
about
He probably
that.
snapped out. And why you think I'm gonna just say some wild shit like I'm a fucking woman beater or a woman hater or
he's
some
just a
shit?
maniac.
Nah, I
I'm a
just.
fucking maniac, but I ain't gonna fucking condone niggas doing some violent shit towards a woman. Like, come on, now.
No, I never said. I don't think
Man,
he
I
condoned
thought you were about to go in, bro. How you going, Ant?
Go in about what? Like, which
You was about
way
to turn into
could-
Ant.
I'm trying to figure out which way y'all thought I was gonna go. Cause
Well, there's no need to discuss it because you didn't go that way. So,
He was wrong, though,
I
bro.
what I
you
would
putting
say
your
is,
things on me,
Quavo, you know,
Quavius.
And he had his birthday today.
Just,
he
you
was
know.
partying like nothing happened.
And that's what that was one thing I didn't like.
He was partying like nothing happened today.
No, that's
His
not the
first
fact that
birthday.
he party. He had his birthday. Like, it's his fucking birthday. People was mad that he had his birthday. Like, he had a party for his birthday. They was like, why are you having a party after? It's his fucking birthday.
I'd
Like,
have been
because
hiding
it's,
in that bitch.
hey,
No
I ain't gonna
cameras.
lie. That shit used to irk me.
No
but
cameras.
It don't even bother me no more because some
why he
people
can't have his
just
birthday
say,
party?
but people just say shit just cause they can now. And that type of shit really don't even make me even look at people no way no more. I just be like,
You see that bitch Chris Jen-
let it go, Carter.
Yeah,
Villain
bro, it's
over.
over, bro.
It's over.
Chill.
That's not even the one, though, because they beat us in the championship.
But yeah, people just be people, and man, and
Nah,
they
they
just
come
like to say
championship.
He
shit
said Final
about
Four, yeah.
you know, like situations. This is another thing. People like to say shit about.
No, we talking about that shit. Yeah, I was talking about the Chris.
Oh,
shit.
people like to say shit about situations that they never been in. And what they should, like, of course, Quavo could have handled it better, but who's to say how y'all motherfuckers would have handled it in that same
we're in the
situation?
judgmental.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
But no, my point is, that's why I really don't buy in and don't really put too much stock in what motherfuckers be.
You know, I'm not gonna speak on the
saying,
situation.
you know what I mean?
I don't know what happened before that footage. I don't know what happened after that footage.
You get that hallway
Can't
footage.
speak on it. I don't know what caused them to.
I
go
know
into-
what happened after that footage.
I don't know what happened.
They stayed together, so it must have wasn't that fucking.
They're not together.
No, but that footage was way in fucking
Oh,
March,
all
May
right,
2020.
Yeah, that's 20.
That shit was damn near a year ago. So she
yeah, that was
stayed
years
damn
ago.
near a year, so it must
But
have wasn't
before
that
that
fucking
shit,
bad.
I don't know what happened, so I can't speak.
And who's to know how much of that shit was going on during the duration of the whole
The
fucking
internet detectives, they the funniest bitches in the world. They was like, yeah, Saweetie found out Quavo. We don't know. Somebody was saying the way he pulled her, she was swinging the bag at a bitch that was outside. We can't even
Man,
see that.
you can't see shit.
I ain't
swear
gonna
to God,
lie, I be hip
people
for shit
said
like
that.
that just because I want to see how creative
Somebody
people get.
said the way she swung the bag when he pulled her, obviously somebody was out there that she wanted to fight.
The person who said that, they swung a bag at a bitch before.
How do we know that? That's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
What
that's
if
what I'm
they draw
saying.
that conclusion?
even if you're absolutely right, don't mean that's what happened with them.
No, but it's funny.
It is funny, but the fact that was lauded them, they was like, "Oh no,
No.
she was at a fucking 45-degree angle when he pulled her. She was swinging at a bitch."
That's why I say that bitch swung a bag at a bitch before.
So what
Because
you're saying is
you
this
saw the
become
fucking bodily
geometry
reaction.
just
out of nowhere.
out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Dang.
people,
That's funny.
It is funny.
people are stupid.
People like reaching.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's entertainment for them. That's real life.
How do y'all feel about Quavo pressing Justin boy?
See, now I don't really know like the reason behind.
I don't know the reason behind
Yeah, I don't know
it.
the
either.
reason.
So I can't even
I
speak
can
on
just
it.
Assume.
I can't
well,
speak
I don't
on
even
it.
want
I don't know why he pressed
The
him.
assumption is from the podcast.
Right from. The,
I didn't even.
That's the assumption.
I only saw a clip,
Now, what
so
we're
I didn't see
saying
the whole thing.
is the
So I can't
assumption.
even speak. I can't even speak on it. Like I mean, I figured it came from that, but like I said, I didn't see the whole podcast, so I can't even
I'm not gonna say
draw a
on Quavo,
conclusion.
but that's the
upon it.
assumption that we don't know. That's
All right,
too
well,
messy.
yeah. And so let me ask y'all a direct question based off of that y'all can't answer. Are you ever pressing a guy behind your girl?
It depends on the relationship that I have with the guy.
No, you don't know the guy.
Oh, well, fuck no! I'm not pressing the guy if I don't know him.
Oh, okay.
That makes no sense at all. He not the one who's supposed to be in
Be
a
almost
relationship and love me. It's her. Bitch, you betrayed my trust, not him.
Your woman cheat on you with a guy. You
Oh, you said? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Am I pressing her or the guy? That's the question.
are you pressing a guy? Period. I mean, I'm pretty sure
Period.
you're pressing her. But
I'm pressing her.
I'm not pressing the
So
dude
you pressing
at
her and her
all.
only.
I'm not pressing the nigga at all.
She
God
know
don't
me.
owe you no
Yeah,
explanation.
She don't want to have a personal relationship.
yeah.
with
You
her.
the one that's in a relationship with me.
You
Not the
saying
guy.
some random nigga?
Yeah, just a random nigga.
Somebody that don't know me.
Yeah.
I'm pressing
Nah,
her.
fuck no.
I mean, even if you know him, but y'all not cool. Like y'all don't speak to each other. Y'all just
There's
know
nobody
each other.
I'm personally attached to.
You just know each other. Y'all work.
I'm
Let's
pressing
say
her.
y'all work together, but y'all don't.
I'm pressing
Y'all
her.
don't speak. Y'all ain't fly. Y'all
We ain't
don't
got no
hang.
ties. I'm pressing her.
Nah, nigga. I don't expect you to
Just
spare
say
me.
you see-
Yeah.
Right.
I don't expect you to spare me.
I only ask that because if it's somebody I know that knows I'm with her and
That
knows
changes
I-
everything.
Like if it's
Yeah.
just saying this shit. If it's fucking Ant, I'm pressing Ant.
Yes.
And her.
Right.
She getting pressed regardless. Let's
Right.
not get this.
Right.
But you getting pressed also.
Right.
You get what I'm
Because
saying?
we cool. Like
Yeah,
we got
but if it's some random nigga, I'm pressing her.
But yeah.
And
if
people
it's
by
just a
press,
nigga that I
by
know.
press we mean questioning. Just for people. That
Yeah, not physically pressing
Not-
her.
Yeah.
You gotta
we
say
would
that.
never do that.
Yeah,
You
you
have
do
to
that.
say
We
that.
would never. No.
I'm pressing her.
But yeah, I'm pressing. Yeah, like Fresh said, I'm pressing her regardless. But if it's a stranger, of course not. You check the pimp. I mean, you check the who. You never check the pimp, my nigga, because he not obligated to me. You is, bitch. You was the one. That
And you know what?
relationship with me.
Let me play devil's advocate. I might not even press her. I might just leave her. You know why? I heard somebody say, you know what? If you able to do that with my bitch,
She wasn't mine.
thank you for doing me that favor.
Yeah. But no, bitch. I still gotta let you know.
I think
how
you still
feel.
impressed.
No, you want
I think
to
you going.
still
Yeah,
gotta-
you want to get
you want to get your shit off.
I'm going, but I gotta
You
get
know,
my
that's a
shit
good
off.
point. Every you
gonna
know
get it
we
off.
can't deny this. Every man want to get their shit off.
And if you leave without getting your shit off,
You
it's
gonna
gonna
feel-
bother.
It's
you.
gonna resent-
bother
you gonna
you.
resent-
You're right. Y'all right. Yo, y'all right. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna bother
Yeah,
you.
I gotta get my
I'm
shit
a presser. Yeah,
You gonna
off.
get
I
it
gotta
off.
get it off. But
I'm
yeah,
still leaving that bitch.
yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm out. Like out.
So nobody could take getting cheated on and moving on.
Because this is why I can't unsee it. Like I'm never gonna be able to fully trust you. So I'm not about to put you through that because I'm not about to hold you back from going do whatever you do.
That's
even
responsible.
though, and I'm not about to put myself through that either. What you say, bitch?
You want me to keep it 100% real true? I'm an insecure bitch. No, I can't get cheated on and continue the relationship with you.
It ain't even about insecurity. It's
unpopular
about
to
me
say.
not being
Honest
able
with
to.
yourself, though.
Right. But look, I'm not gonna be able to fully trust you again. So if the trust ain't gonna be there, then we might as well go our separate ways. And I'm not about to put myself through that because I'm gonna always think about that shit. When I see you, it's gonna pop back in my head, and I'm gonna be stressing about it and wondering what the fuck. I'm not even about to play myself like that. So I'm about to just get you out the fucking paint, and then I can move on.
You feel the same way, right?
Same damn. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gone.
You don't come.
I'm not about to play with you like that. I'm not about to play with myself like that.
I'm just fucking with you.
That's it.
All right, so let me ask you a question along the same lines.
I like it.
Do you forgive?
Sometimes.
Do you forgive friends? Like if a friend betray your trust, can you forgive them?
What do you mean? Like,
I can.
as far as what?
I know where you're going with this.
As far as what? It depends on what happened.
He lied to you about something important. He lied to you.
See, that's a case by case basis.
Depends on the lie.
It depends because a friend is that relationship is deeper because friends go with you through relationships and shit. Like you probably been around while I was in 4-5 relationships, but think about it. If my brother lied to me, what the fuck? I'm gonna exile my brother? Like, oh no, fuck you. I ain't fucking with you no
They
more.
got people that do it.
Yeah, but you still my brother. Whether I fuck with you or not,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still my blood.
It's
Like,
easy for me.
you know what I mean?
Like, I'm not physical with you.
Right.
I
So
said I
that-
was insecure. It's the physical shit that gets me to a point with my girl.
Cause you get a
If my girl lied to me, like my friend lied to me, I could forgive both of y'all. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That
It's the
girl,
physical
that
shit. I'm insecure
attachment,
about that.
that physical shit draws a different type of
Man, you can
attachment.
have sex with who you want. It don't bother me. You can cheat on me, Ant. Yeah, I'm there. I'm at that point.
Don't look at me when you say no. Don't even say
Nah,
what
it's the
like
physical.
But
Physical is a bad term for it. You know what I'm saying? It's
fucking
It's
like
fucking for me.
yeah.
you can't make me feel insecure. You can't make me feel insecure. Y'all my best friends. Y'all can't make me feel insecure. My girl can make me feel insecure.
I probably can make you feel insecure.
That's a different
I
type
pull
of
this
Yeah,
fucking
different type of
pull this
fact,
fucking dragon out. But anyway, a friend.
The only physical y'all make me feel insecure about is if y'all have sex with my girl.
Listen, if you
only way.
if you have sex with my girl, or if you steal from me, that's two things that
You
just
can't
like,
you can't forgive.
because you don't have to fucking steal from me. You can ask me. I give you the shirt off my back. I give you the shoes off my feet. You know that.
So
So
that's why you take it so personal.
yeah, and I hate fucking thieves because I work hard for my shit. If
Then
you
you stop
steal it
thieves for a
from me,
living.
I'm gonna want to fucking kill you.
Dude, you should. That's
Stop these.
You stop thieves for a living.
Yeah,
You stop thieves.
I hate
You
thieves.
sound like Robin Hood.
No, I don't give back though. I keep
You get back to yourself. That's how you get paid.
Right.
But yeah, like real shit though. Like dog, you don't gotta steal from me.
paid to
I'm
stop
free hearted like a motherfucker. I'm free hearted to a fault at times. But yeah, that's two things. Like anything else. As far as I could go right now.
I got a
There's
question.
probably some other shit, but I can't think of it right now.
What's up?
This is
Those
a question you might not even want to answer. You know how females.
I haven't been answering no questions. If you know this. I haven't given my opinion on anything.
You know how the females.
I had a long
deflecting
story.
ass nigga.
I had a long story at the beginning, so I feel like I need to give y'all time to talk. That's what I've been doing.
Just thought of, you know how usually chicks you deal with always be like, with the friends, it's always you kind of like your friends. I won't say more than them, but you give them more of a fucking.
Frank dying to get me in trouble right now. Go ahead. Just go. Go.
You can
I'm asking.
you can continue to be a bitch. There's nothing wrong with
Do
it.
you think you give your friends a longer leash than you give your girl sometimes?
It's hard to say because it's a different relationship.
Or
Good
switch it.
job, man.
Do you understand
nigga, you heard
where the
me.
girls come from when they be like, your friends over me on some shit?
I can understand that, but what about your friends, bitch? What about the leash you give them?
made me
pissy
instantly. I had to be for real.
What about the leash you give them? I bet you wouldn't leave them bitches at the house with just me and that bitch, huh? You ain't going to Walmart and your friend in this house, huh? What about the leash you give them? I'm just saying, like,
What about the leash
you gotta think about, like, I ain't the only one that got friends, motherfucker. So, you and your friends got a fucking Group text too.
Yeah. I ain't afraid to ask a question in rain.
It's a different relationship though. With friends, you can be a different version of yourself that you can't be around your significant other. Don't mean you're a different person, but it's just certain shit in certain conversations that we just not gonna have in front of each other that we gonna have with our friends.
Different type of way that I can talk to my
Yeah,
wife.
that's just what it is. And women can't accept that though, because they say
want
we
the
want our
conversation.
cake and eat it too, but y'all do too, motherfucker. Y'all wanna know what the fuck my group chat look like and keep your shit private. Fuck you. No, it don't go like that. And the trip part about it is, I don't give a fuck about your group chat. Like, I care 0% about your shit. Y'all just some nosy
Keep
motherfuckers.
yourself clean, brother.
Y'all just so fucking nosy. Y'all want to know every goddamn thing. Sit your ass down and let me and my friends have our privacy.
Show the people you married.
Hey, mind business. Hey,
Show the people you married.
I did already.
You like showing the ring off. That's what I was.
It's
That was
just
the
here
alley-oop.
now.
Hey, you know
Now,
what me
I
though?
mean-
Like, if my girl can't be cool with my friends, it's gonna be a hard selling point for me to stay with you.
Yeah,
That's why
'cause my
every girlfriend I
friends
ever had was cool with y'all.
Because my friends probably are not going anywhere.
Still cool.
Especially this ball
Still,
head bitch, because I'm stuck
you
with
gotta
her.
hide it.
I'm about to grow hair.
That's a big thing for me though. Like for real.
Right.
That's a big thing for me. Like if you, I already don't have a lot of friends. We talked about this. Well, we kind of Slickside talked about this earlier. Like I don't like people.
Right.
The people I like, I fuck with tough.
I tell
I don't
people
like
all the time.
new people.
Like, I have my friends. I barely like them. I'm not trying to meet new
Now I love
people.
y'all. Like my friends,
No,
I love. Like,
I love y'all, but I
if
don't
my
like
girl
y'all
can't,
because
if
y'all
my
bring
girl
out a
can't
version
deal
of
with
me
my
that
friends,
I don't like.
That's a hard selling point for me.
Like, if you make me somebody that I don't look in the, I look in the mirror, and if I go look in the mirror right now, I'm gonna be disgusted at the
question
person
yourself.
that y'all make.
You absolutely should be.
So I don't like y'all. I love y'all.
We didn't make you this version of you.
Of course you do.
That version, but-
I don't look in the mirror and see
Nah,
the
if,
same
if,
guy.
if my
that
girl ever
sees.
said like she don't like
Oh no.
Anthony Rashad or Raheem, that would be a hard selling point for me. Like for real.
But yeah, like all jokes aside, my girl have to like. I ain't gonna say have to like, but
that's why I say keep clean, brother.
if she don't, keep it to yourself.
This
Cause
is me personally though, for real.
Nah, man, this shit. Yeah.
I told y'all plenty of times, like y'all. I will say this and I don't give a fuck. Like I have 2 brothers and a sister.
don't say.
I fuck with y'all more than I fuck with one of my siblings. I say that all the time.
Well, me too. I got siblings that I fuck with y'all harder than I fuck with them.
Listen,
But that's a no. That, but
not
that don't
normal.
just mean I don't fuck with my
I'll
siblings.
tell you
It
one
be
thing.
different reasons.
People not stupid. The people I deal with not stupid. Like I fuck with y'all more than I fuck with some of my siblings.
Yeah, but everybody who got friends like that. Cause my sisters got friends that they fuck with more than they fuck with us, and
It don't mean I don't love them no differently.
Yeah.
I fuck with y'all more than I fuck with some of my siblings.
Do you eat chicken sandwiches? Though?
No, I don't eat chicken, beef, or pork.
So you think it with a clear mind right now?
Yeah, I always said this. This is nothing new. It's just
I
on
didn't say
YouTube
that when
now.
I said I don't eat chicken. I mean pork or beef.
So y'all think y'all better than me? Cause I ate both today.
Nah, I'm actually jealous of you.
Yeah, bitch.
Let me see what my girl did today. We went to Cajun Land. I got me obviously a fish and shrimp plate.
Right.
That's on there to eat, and she got a chicken plate. And she don't like to eat for some reason. She weird. She had 3 pieces of chicken left. She was like,
Well, your girl just had
Please.
gravy for the first time last week.
yeah. She's like, please eat this chicken from me. And I looked at her stupid. I was like, she's like, oh, you can't eat chicken, huh? I was like, show what you care for me. This is something I'm really into.
Right.
and
be
you
a bad
would
influence.
blow it all over
got
that
emotional.
chicken wing that I obviously want. I look at like that, like
You craving chicken,
almost
bro?
cursed out.
Hey,
Shit.
Like dummy, look. Yeah, of course I want it. Be on my side.
and they wonder why our friends get a longer leash than them.
You ain't never offered me no chicken that I can't eat.
No.
I want
would
that
never
chicken.
do
I really
that.
wanted that chicken. For real.
If I offer anybody anything, it's gonna be drugs.
She's like, oh, I
Or
forgot.
alcohol.
You didn't forget you was testing me.
Yeah, she
Hey.
was.
That's what I was trying
Don't
to
bring up your drug history on this podcast.
I have no drug history. I'm just saying.
Leave it to me to bring it up.
Y'all proud of me though? I'm 2.5 weeks strong.
That's how long it's been?
Yeah.
Damn.
I started.
Even if y'all don't care about that part, just the fact that I'm able to stick to it. For 2.5
no, I'm
weeks.
gonna start Monday.
It's tough.
Start
It's been
Monday.
tough.
Oh, for real? You starting to?
You know why it's tough though? I'm gonna tell y'all. If y'all ever trying to like kick that shit, it's easy to kick, but you pick up on other bad shit. Like I've been picking up on carbs, bread, pasta,
Bread
shit
and
like that,
shit,
which also
yeah.
isn't good. Like to take a surplus of that.
Hey, but the
It's the
crazy
middle
thing
ground.
is,
It's the middle ground.
I cut down on carbs already.
That's probably.
Cause I'm already a heavy ass nigga. Carbs is fucking
Hey, listen.
the devil.
Listen,
for a
let me
nigga
tell you
like
one
me.
other thing. People don't like to see you doing good. I cut out the beef, chicken, and pork, right? I'm thinking that's a good thing for me, right?
It is.
I'm telling people I'm doing it.
Right.
Trying to, inspire other people. Whether you do it or not, it don't matter. It's your
They telling
decision.
you not from New Orleans and shit now.
But niggas like, but you're still smoking. Yes, bitch, I'm still smoking. I can't cut everything.
Damn.
Acknowledge me on the good thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, what the fuck you want me to be? A
Know my
monk,
flaws.
bitch?
Of course, I want to kick all of it, but I need
Some
something
gotta
going
be
on.
interchangeable.
I ain't lying.
I gotta smoke if I'm
All
gonna give
this
a pork
shit is
and
making
beef.
me feel uncomfortable.
Nah, but still,
Cause I do all this shit.
I eat all
that's
that
not even the
shit.
point though. Like people couldn't even big me up on that. It was, but you
That
still
Euro
smoking.
stuff, huh? It's different. That Euro stuff.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, all right.
But instead of saying like, oh, that's good, next thing you should work on is kicking smoking. It was, oh, but you're still smoking. Yes, bitch, I'm still smoking. Could you at least acknowledge me on trying to do better on this part
look.
before you down me on the other part?
We didn't say that.
No, not y'all. I'm saying just other
I
people
know.
was like, damn,
That's why you need us around.
that shit crazy. Like people don't like giving people like big ups on some shit.
No, of course not. Know why? Because they smoking
I'm struggling
and
with all
eating
that shit.
pork, chicken,
And nothing wrong
beef.
with that though.
You struggling with what?
Nothing wrong with that.
Everything.
I ain't gave up nothing
But bitch-
for my virginity.
But nobody forcing you to though. You know?
Only thing I
Like,
gave up was my virginity.
But bitch,
That's
you,
it.
you 44 pounds. Like
but
you
no,
probably don't got the stamina that you.
he didn't
usually
make
have,
a choice to give him nothing.
I
That's
do
not
have
his fault.
stamina. First saw me run down the sidewalk.
No, I said the stamina that you used to have.
I
Like,
used to
when
play basketball. No, I don't have the
Yeah,
stamina.
when you had the
Yeah.
Hella Cox jersey on, you ain't got the same, but
I cocked his hand back.
hey man.
Now that shit really pissed me off though.
Nah, that's fucked up.
Like you didn't choose to give him nothing, so
no.
nobody can say, "Oh, you ain't giving him." You didn't choose to give him
That's
nothing.
fucked up.
I chose to give him something to better myself.
Listen, I'm
Right.
gonna die.
And instead of them saying,
okay, I'm gonna die.
instead of them digging in, they was like,
Soon. I
"Oh,
want to
you
get my
still
ducks in a row.
fucking
You think I
up,
got all these businesses for nothing? Something got to hit, goddamn it, before I go. I need to set my son up. At least be
Everybody.
My point is, if people doing better, big them up on it. You ain't gotta down them on
Yeah,
everything
for
they're doing.
real.
Cause that same person that told me that, I could have told you, well, bitch, you ain't stop sucking dick. But whatever.
All right.
I'm gonna tell
Right.
everybody this right now. I'm not giving up pussy meat for nobody. Nah.
Bigger people
feel
on their
how you feel.
accomplishments, no matter how small it is.
Right.
I went 2.5 weeks without eating that shit.
Anybody got?
I think that's a
made
big
me wanna do
accomplishment
it.
for me.
Anybody
You made me
got
wanna do it.
anything?
You
I'm
started
gonna
it for
do
me.
I mean, if you motivate one
Go with
person,
that.
then shit, you did a lot, dog.
Yeah, you made me want to go all the way, give up chicken too, like, cause I still eat chicken and turkey, but
Oh, that bitch ain't giving up chicken.
I can't.
I gotta
give
let
up
it go.
chicken.
I gotta let it go.
Can't give up. chicken.
Dying next week. It's over. I wrote my will yesterday.
Don't do that.
All right.
Don't speak on that shit. I don't like that.
Y'all got anything y'all want shout? I'm not dying next week, by the way. First, y'all got anything? It's 2 weeks. Y'all got anything y'all want to shout out?
Who the guy about the yesterday?
You two guys.
Oh, me. Yeah, don't die. Bitch.
Y'all can fight over.
I got 3 kids already.
4.
We both got 3 kids.
4.
Yeah.
5.
Bitch.
Y'all got anything
Ty,
y'all
you
wanna
better stay
shout
your
out?
ass healthy.
She a nurse. I think she obligated.
She gonna keep this bitch
Why
healthy.
now man keep you healthy?
She trying to.
She
With all
is.
these fucking rules.
You know, a married man live on an average 7 years longer than a single man.
Good. Now we even out. Fuck.
First, you gotta get fucking married.
If I get married, then I'm gonna die before him.
You gonna die after him if you stay single. Before him.
You made it past 2
You
weeks.
gotta get married.
You
You
gotta
gotta live longer.
Man, let's close the podcast out, man. We gotta close it out.
1 cup. You heard?
We talked way longer than I thought we was gonna do off the subjects that we spoke on.
We did. Yeah, we still had something we ain't even
Yeah,
get
that's
to.
what I'm saying.
I want to talk about Benzino's daughter getting body shamed.
Yeah, she did.
And you know what's funny about that shit though? All
She
the bitches.
nice though.
Yeah, with a slim ass.
I've never seen her.
She's slim
She
as fuck.
nice. Hold
She
on.
built like a.
Cut the YouTube off.
Oh yeah, she built like.
You can take that. Yeah, thank you.
She done